Hello, Vanessa King here, Head of Psychology for Action for Happiness, and introducing Meaningful May, our theme for this month. So, this is all about cultivating a sense of meaning in our lives. So, what does meaning mean? It means focusing on what really matters most in life. Perhaps the ways in which we're all connected to something bigger and beyond ourselves. And it's about making a difference, whether that's to someone or something else. Now, there may be times when we lack a sense of meaning in our life, and certainly that does not feel good. But it's really worth exploring the journey to find out what are those sources of meaning in our life, because we know that when people are able to cultivate a sense of meaning, that they feel happier and healthier. And in fact, having a few different sources of meaning um, in our lives can actually boost our resilience too. And what's curious, that happier people tend to see their lives as more meaningful. So actually taking action to boost your own happiness can contribute to meaning um, overall. So, sources of meaning might include our relationships or helping other people, nature, creativity, faith if you have a faith. If you're lucky enough, your source of work, learning, making things, those are common themes. So there are different ways, different things that contribute to meaning to people's lives. So this month, there are 3 tips to try to help you start those reflections to think about how you connect to something bigger. So, the first tip I call the connection reflection. So, over the next few days, take a few moments to think about each day all the different ways that you are connected to the world around you. Think about the people in your own families, those close to you, your cousins, your ancestors, people in your street and your communities, people you pass when you're going on your daily walk or whatever, people you connect through your work if you have it, or at school, people in your town, your cities, your county. And just all those different ways that we connect into this bigger world of ours. And you might want to occasionally just feel your feet on the ground. Really feel your feet on the ground, wherever you are, if you're in a building, how that building connects to the ground. And bring to mind that every person um, in this world is connected to the very same earth that you are connected to. We all share the same planet. We're all connected in that way through the ground that we touch, through the air that we breathe. I find that quite stabilizing, actually, that to help me feel grounded and put things into perspective sometimes when I need to. The next tip is thinking about over the next 24 hours, what's one small thing that you can do to make a difference to something or someone else? It could be tiny. It could be a friendly message. It could be recycling something on an online forum. It could be helping someone who needs it. It could be doing a bit of gardening or picking up litter to make a difference to the environment, for other people around you. So, what's something small that you can do to make a difference to something or someone else over the next 24 hours? And tip 3 is something that you might want to, you can either reflect on or write about. But some people find this really helpful to write about. So imagine, put yourself into the future. You're around 90 years old and you're looking back on your life from today onwards to that ripe old age, and what it's been like to reach that ripe old age. And you've used, in that time from today to your 90th birthday, you've used your capabilities and your strengths to the best of your ability to contribute to the community and the world around you. What ways did you contribute? What ways did you find most fulfilling? Um, what ways would you like to be remembered for making a difference in some small way? And just take a few moments. You might want to take a few moments. You might say, do that for 15 minutes a day over a week, or you might want to just periodically sit down and take 10 minutes just to write and see what comes. And it's one of those exercises that can help us start to get a sense of the sources of meaning in our life. So that's 3 tips for Meaningful May to try. So your connection reflection, thinking about all the different ways you connect to the world around you and the people around you. What's one small thing you can do in the next 24 hours to make a difference to something or someone else? And imagine you're looking back from your 90th birthday to today and thinking about the ways that you've used your strengths and capabilities to make a difference to the world around you and to other people. So we'd love to hear your reflections, how you get on with those tips, either below this video or in our online community on our Action for Happiness app. And of course, there's lots of other suggestions for daily actions in our this month's calendar. So that's it from me. I hope you enjoy exploring those tips and look forward to seeing you here next month. Thanks very much.